Hey everybody and happy Sunday. Hopefully I can post this up on Sunday because that's when I'm filming it. I know that it is already April 8th, but that's okay because I got super sick like a week ago and I tried filming this video already, but then once I was like looking at the video, I just looked so exhausted and out of it that I just did not want to edit it and post it. So I was like, I'll just try this again when I feel a little bit better. And today is the day. I just got back from work. I also have another shift here in a few hours. So I just wanted to bang this out since I'm going to be doing my March favorites. I don't have too many, so this should go by fairly quickly. And I also have two products that sucked balls. So I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm not going in any particular order. I'm going to start with the dry shampoo that I have been loving. It's by Freeman Beauty. It's their Psst line, and this is in Sugar Berry. I tried it because I got a deluxe size sample, and this stuff is amazing. Not only do they smell really good, they really do work. I especially love that the white cast that this leaves behind is really easy to just like zhuzh out of your hair. Most other dry shampoos, it's like almost impossible and they dull out your hair. I haven't found a dry shampoo that doesn't have a white cast. I just feel like that just comes along with the whole dry shampoo concept. But this is definitely worth everyone's while, and it's only like $5 for this huge can. I already have another backup besides this, and this one's like pretty much full. Next, I'm going to talk about the perfume that I've been loving. It is by Vince Camuto, and it's in the Amore one. I know that they have a few different ones. I think they have a Chow. There's like 5 or 6 of them in his line. This one smells very fruity. It's got fruit notes, floral notes, and musky notes, so it's a little bit of everything, and I really like it. I would say it's more sweet than anything. I think the notes were like currant, passion fruit, all that good stuff, so I do recommend you give this a sniff. I did get this bottle for like $20 at Burlington Coat Factory. The bottle's adorable. And this actually on the Ulta website for the 3.4 is like $90. So if you can go to Burlington Coat Factory, I don't think they have it in the big size, but this guy was only $19.99. I'm going to try to at least batch the skincare together. The first skincare product that I have been loving is by DermaE. I feel like it's not a favorites without me mentioning my current favorite DermaE product. Sorry for the overexposure, but this is the DermaE Hydrating Cleanser. It's got hyaluronic acid in it. I also feel like it's not greasy or over moisturizing, so anyone can use it, because even people with oily skin need to use some kind of hydration and moisturizer to combat the good oils with the bad. This is really gentle. It smells really nice. It's like a clear gel consistency, and I've really been enjoying this, to use this like in the morning. My second skincare favorite for March was the Pixi Beauty Glow Tonic. I haven't used this in a really long time, and I'm glad that I got this in PR. It's also got my name on it. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Isn't that freaking awesome? I mean, how is it not going to make my favorites if it has my name on it? But besides that, not even for the name purpose, this is an amazing toner. I don't know if it comes in this huge size, but it is so good. What I especially like about this toner is that most toners, when you use it, you look at the cotton square, you're like whatever, but this one you could actually see all the dirt left behind even after removing your makeup with a wipe, with a cleanser, with everything. I go in with the cotton square and you can see that there's so much like gunk left behind on your face. I even convinced Derek to start using this, and he loves it too. It looks like I haven't used much, but it's like over here, but I have been using this nonstop for 2 months now, and it's definitely like my top 2 favorite toners of all time. It's also got glycolic acid in it, which is really good for exfoliating, so I really feel like this would be good for any skin type. I think you can get this at Target. Moving on to some makeup, I'm gonna start with the primer that I've tried. I got a deluxe sample of the Lorac Light Source 3-in-1 face primer. Not too many people talk about this primer, and I'm surprised because it really reminds me of the Becca Backlight Priming Filter one. It gives you this beautiful like luminosity to your face before applying your foundation. I haven't tried mixing it with my foundation, but I think that would be a good idea. I've probably got maybe 1 or 2 uses left in this, and I would definitely consider purchasing the full size. I will swatch it for you so you can see how pretty it is. It's got like this iridescence in it. It's just very, very beautiful. Oh, and I think it comes in 2 different shades. This is in Dawn. It comes out like a white, but then once you start blending it in, it has this pink iridescence that I was talking about. Hopefully it'll show. It might overexpose it, but you could just see that hint of beautiful radiance that it offers, and I really love that about it. And it doesn't ball up when I apply anything else over it. It's just, and it also feels kind of moisturizing, so I definitely really love that, and I would definitely consider purchasing the full size of that one. I don't usually like illuminating primers. Do you ever just want to kill your animals? That's how I feel right now, because as I'm filming this video, Teddy and Layla are having an all-out brawl right next to me, making all this goddamn noise, and every time I yell at him to stop, he doesn't stop because he loves to torture Layla. That's like his favorite pastime, hobby of the year. Highlighter. I do have a favorite highlighter for March. I'm not wearing it today. I wore it in the first favorite videos that I made that I ended up deleting. But it is the Burberry Rose Gold No. 4 Fresh Glow Highlighter. Anyway, this is what the packaging looks like. It's got the Burberry logo right there. I don't know if you can see it. And the packaging looks like this. I wouldn't say that it's better than all the highlighters I've tried, but if you're looking for a luxurious, beautiful highlighter where the packaging and the quality is great, I would recommend this one. There are some drugstore dupes for this one, but I just really have been enjoying it. And can a girl just have a favorite luxurious highlighter? This is what the inside looks like. It used to obviously look a lot prettier, but because of my use, it's got a dip in it. When I originally got it, I was really contemplating on not even using it and just having it as a collector's piece. But I'm not about the collecting makeup, you know, whole thing. If I'm gonna keep it in my collection, if I'm gonna save it, then I better use it, or else I'm just gonna give it to somebody that will use it, because I just feel like collecting makeup is kind of tacky. But anyway, let me swatch this highlighter for you so you can see it in action. Let me see here. Here comes the swatchy swatch. So we're gonna get in there and ruin the beautiful design. That's what it looks like on the finger. And that's what it's gonna look like on the back of my hand. And of course it's overexposed, but let me back up here a little bit. It's a beautiful rose gold shade, super effective, definitely not subtle. It is wham bam in your face. Oh, the closer I get, the less you can see. It does look a little bit darker than my skin tone, but when it's on the cheeks and on the tip of the nose, it really does blend in wonderfully. And my favorite lip combo of March was for sure, I'm not going to say lip combo because I've mentioned this favorite lipstick in so many favorites that I don't want to say it's my favorite for March because it's my all-time favorite. But I have been loving the Ulta Beauty Tinted Juice Infused Lip Oils. This one is in Perfect Nude. I am not one that really loves the Ulta Beauty brand stuff. This is one of the first things I think that's ever been included in my favorites from this brand. But they just came out with these. They did come out with regular lip oils, which I would probably say are just like the Milani or the Clarins ones. I just haven't tried them, so I can't just say that until I do try it. But this right here is so comfortable on the lips. I've been wearing like matte lipsticks and liquid lipsticks for so long that it's really nice to find something that's a little bit different. I will swatch it by itself, and then I'll swatch it with my favorite ever lipstick. This is what it looks like on its own. Like I said, it's in the shade Perfect Nude. I think it comes in like 6 different shades. They even have like a dark red, a dark purple, plummy color, a pink nude. It comes in quite a few shades. It's just so moisturizing, not sticky, goes well over lipstick. I've just been loving it so much. And here is the Lorac Ultra Ego lipstick in Visionary. This is my second tube of it. See, look at that. Almost done. I was really hoping during the 21 Days of Beauty they were going to have these half off like they usually do, but they didn't. So I was really disappointed in that. I might just try to hold off until the next 21 Days of Beauty. I think that happens like in September. Hopefully that's when they'll be half off again. But moving on, this is what the Visionary lipstick looks like on its own. Whoa. That's what the Visionary lipstick looks like on its own, and that's what the lip oil, tinted lip oil, looks like on its own. And here is the lip oil over top of the lipstick. Let me see if I can... I don't know why I'm doing it on my hand, actually, because that's the lip combo I'm wearing for this video. I totally forgot about that, actually. But as you can see, it gives just the right amount of gloss, and it's like the perfect nude. It's not too pale where it washes out your face. So there's the lip oil on its own, and there it is over my favorite lipstick. My last favorite has made an appearance in past posts on Instagram, but because I don't usually do favorite videos, it's never made an appearance on here. I did want to talk about it because I recently picked up a tiny little guy of it. This is the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner. I just love this stuff so much. I have never tried a product like it. The one other product that I did try like it recently will be talked about next. This does have a high content of alcohol, so it may dry your brushes out. I haven't had any issues, and I've been using it for 2 years, I want to say now. The reason I got just the little one is because they do have a booth at IMAT, and they do discount it during that weekend, so I am just holding off until then because it is a little bit pricey. So if you can get it during like a VIB sale over in Sephora, which is coming up here shortly, definitely do, because Sephora does carry it on the website and in store. This little one came with a little tin. Let me show ya. So what you do is you pour some in a tin or whatever container you have. You dip your brush the slightest little bit in it, and then you swirl it around on a paper towel, and your brush immediately unclogs. All the grime comes off. I've tried it on eyeshadow brushes, foundation brushes. It just works magic. And also it dries super fast. So if you don't want to use like a switch pan and you want to use the same eyeshadow brush, this is perfect. Dip it in, wipe it off, and you can use that same brush for a different shade. This stuff is magical. I will never try another product. All the other like obviously I still deep clean my brushes every now and then with a brush shampoo or a brush solid, but this stuff is just amazing and saves so much time and energy. Speaking of the Cinema Secrets cleaner, this is a regret yucky purchase that I wanted to talk about actually last month, but it totally slipped my mind, and it spent maybe 5 minutes during the video thinking to myself what it was that I wanted to mention. And then when I got the Cinema Secrets, I was like, oh yeah, now I remember what I wanted to tell everyone not to buy. It is the Japanesque Makeup Brush Cleanser. And it looks like this. I actually got a 3-pack of the minis in the 3 different scents at TJ Maxx for like $3.99. And even though I only spent $4, I immensely regret it. This leaves your brushes feeling so oily, so greasy. It gets everywhere. Not that the sprayer is faulty, but it just feels like that oily feeling gets all over your vanity, all over your fingers. And it kind of like skeeves me out almost because it takes forever to dry, and I'm always like, I don't want to dip this brush that I cleaned it with, using this, into an eyeshadow because I feel like it's going to ruin it. And the last regrettable item I want to talk about, is regrettable a word? For some reason when I just said it, it didn't sound right. Anyway, you guys know what I mean. It is the Touch in Sol Paper Pusher Stretch Fiber Lengthening Mascara. As you guys know, I'm doing a Wands for Wildlife thing, so I have already removed the wand from this to, you know, soak and then donate to the Appalachian Wildlife Conservation. If you guys want to know more about it, you can check out my post on Instagram. But Touch in Sol was a brand that became really popular because Nikki Tutorials was like all about their, I think it was like their double-ended eye shimmer things. Like, this must have been 2-3 years ago. But they did send me some stuff about a year ago, and I finally got around to trying this mascara. It is so bad. It does remind me of the Unique one, where it has those little fibers in it that are supposed to attach to your lashes and create fuller, longer looking lashes. I did an amazing eye look the day that I tried this for the first time. The second that I applied this, my eyes started to burn and it felt like I had glass or sand in them. And my eyes started tearing up, ruining my eye look. I had to go to work and work like an 8-hour shift afterwards, and it was the worst 8 hours of my life. The whole entire time, it felt like I had fiberglass in my eyes. This is terrible. I usually hate having to throw mascaras out after just one use, but I wouldn't even hand this down to anybody, like a family member. Not that you should do that with eye product, but this was just so terrible. And when I went to go write a bad review on it on like the Sephora site or anywhere, the only place I saw this was on Amazon. Please do not get this. Do not get this. Honestly, it wasn't so much so the burning feeling. When that feeling happens, you really start thinking about like, am I ruining my vision? Am I going to wake up blind? Because it really does feel like your eyes are being cut with fiberglass. If you see this, run the other way. Do not even give it a second look. I guarantee you will regret it instantly. So those are my favorites for the month of March. Sorry that this is getting posted so much later into the month, even though it's only been 1 week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you loved any of these items, let me know. If you want to try any of these items, let me know. Any questions, feel free to ask me down below. I am going to try to film an empties and have that up next. You already know what to do. YouTube's been around for a while, so I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!